call me name. It's like a program they brain. I tell you no venue safe. No arguments, no debate. Shaking defense, breaking defense, the real build defense. I say they shaking defense, they breaking the bench in every event. They don't have no sense only for madness. I say they shaking defense, and another people. Madness, one for cover people madness. Get on real bad people madness. Push on one another people mad. Everybody know run and 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 run the town. Run and 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 run like a marathon. Some people afraid, some people afraid when they call me name. When they call me name, just move out the way. Move out the way. When they call me name, they call me name. They mad again. I can't hear you. They mad again. They mad again. Mad. They mad again. Hey, fireman who put your flex make a dog. The rule of the land. Yo. This one is gonna cause more pain. Hey. I am the ruler of the land. And this is why the people listen my commands. Oh. Anytime I touch the stage, just take a look at how the people them behave. Cause when I reach it's madness. Run for cover people madness. Get on real bad people madness. Push on one another people madness. Run for cover people madness. Get on real bad people madness. Push on one another people mad. Everybody know run and 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 run around the town. Run and 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 run like a marathon. Hey. From the time they call me name, it's like a program they brain. I tell you no venue safe. No arguments, no debate.
It is a Thursday morning. We're not mad up in here. I can tell you that. Interactive radio with a difference. Interactive radio where we certainly give you an opportunity to talk about the issues concerning us here in SVG. And the truth, the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. No madness. Unlike some. Morning, how you doing?
Good morning to everybody. Wherever you are, across the world, across the globe, wherever you are, it's a good morning. And look, listen, man. Yeah, we just like to be happy to be shining through just for you. Yeah, understand what I'm saying? So we're here and we're going up until 9 o'clock. Don't forget you could call numbers and so forth. And when you do, you know, we'll try and answer. Yeah. We'll answer and we're going to interact. All right. So it's a beautiful Thursday morning in St. Vincent Granite. We had some rain last night, Danny.
Me?
We.
You're mad?
Rain last night.
Me? You're mad?
Oh, God. Anthony Denny. Anthony Funds Denny.
You're mad?
Oh, lad.
Not me.
Not you.
Not me.
Not you.
Got to be mad. Huh?
Well, boy, it will cause more pain, you know. It will cause more pain, then it will cause more pain because you know, people trying to play dotish with I mean, play smart with dotishness, eh? They're trying to play smart with dotishness, but Let me say good morning to everybody who's on the Facebook. I see Ian trying the YouTube this morning. So, yeah, usually he's on Facebook. But this morning, our brother Ian Seals, our brother, our Trinidadian brother, who's honorary Vincent because of his wife from Barley and works in the UN. Always locked on, always locked on. I think Ian is probably more in tune with Vinci politics than Trinidad. I swear, I swear. Have a good morning, my brother, and all the best to you. And all the others on the live, Caddy, Evan, Eureka, RJ, Rochelle, Faye, Bill, Penny, Isel, Narissa, Val, Doreen, all those of you on the live, good day to you. And thank you so much for dropping in and keeping our company up until 9 o'clock. You, then it should be something, eh? Then it should be something. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah. We should probably tune in and team up. We should team up, Danny. We should take a feed.
Who?
We should take a feed.
They need to take.
We should take a feed. Comments come right. Hey, Franklin, good morning to you. Coach, good morning as well. Listen, we're just having some fun here. We were making the point earlier this week after the resignation of Alicia Batiste. Right, we were making the point. Sorry, the resignation of the Keisha John, lad. There's so many resignations that that while the specifics may differ slightly, we've seen the movie and we know the plot. Individuals think that somehow there is an answer to any of the challenges within the NDP. Look, man, you know who's the next person will leave the party today? Well, he might leave though. He might leave. I give you one guess. Let me see how bright it be. One guess, boss. This is your one guess, eh? One guess. Guess he probably mightn't leave, but he should leave. That's the next boss. We should be on the way out. Okay. Come on, no man. Call him, no man. He can't no name. Call a name.
I ain't gonna bramble you this morning. Right?
The next person to leave. The next person to leave NDP. It's Fitzbramble. Because again, I don't know if traditionally he supported the NDP, if he liked them, if he was okay. Look, O'Brien pausing bad things in Fitz and all. So we're now going on, right? I don't know if it's something that's traditional. We grew up and the parents and them in supporting NDP and so forth. Why he felt compelled to be a part of that contraption, but he joined. And clearly, he's been sidelined. Because according to Shabazz George, NDP is an old party with a bunch of old men who deciding that they giving space to a soul. They ain't giving space to a soul. So if you feel you young and you bright and you this and you that, they ain't giving space to a soul. I mean, think about it. You go to Mariaqua. You have we having some scratching. Curtis. We call that again, boy. My brother Curtis. Is Blackers? Bowman. Curtis Bowman, who ran before. Okay,
1 second, let me just try and get this crackling song out of the
yes.
out of the system. All right.
All right, we try that now. Because you were getting kind of feedback. But so I don't know what is the reason for him joining the contraption, but he joined the contraption. Now I was saying that you have a man like Curtis Bowman, a young man. He contested the general elections in Marikwa against Colin Miguel. He lost. He came up against Jimmy Prince, a strong candidate, a community man. He lost. But he was interested in contesting again. Right? You had Philip Jackson, a young man. But I like him or not, the young man. He's one of those Facebook celebrities who believe that the popularity, the five persons who comment on his posts back and back until he get about 60 comments meant that he was popular. But be that as it may, he felt he had something to offer. He aligned himself. You are Colt Da Silva, a younger person than Bernard Wiley. But then you had Bernard Wiley who ran, I think, in 89 and won. So 89, he ran in 94. So he won 2 terms. But by 1998, Colin Miguel defeated him. You come in 2020, 22 years later, and you're rejecting Curtis Bowman. You're rejecting Philip Jackson. You're humiliating Colt Da Silva for who? Bernard Wiley. Now, it gives the impression clearly that as Shabazz, who was in the youth, I think the president said, it's an old man party. Fitz joins, and Fitz thinks, well, I'm young, I'm energetic, I'm qualified, I've some exposure. I was a diplomat in Washington. I served at the OAS in Suriname. I lectured at university or college in Canada. I worked at the Ministry of Finance and so forth. So I have some experience. He joins the party, he wins the seat, but since then he's been sidelined. I mean, you do your backyard adventure thing out at Georgetown. You bring in big foreign artists. And the only man who in the attack is Fitz. You need Fitz no letter. None. But I can't remember hearing Fitz on the program. Think about it. Can't think about it. I hear Friday, I hear Leacock, I hear Cummins, I hear Nature, Chevron. No Fitz. No Fitz. I heard, I think, what's it? No, she didn't speak. So I'm thinking, what it is? But clearly, like Anisha said years ago, the older men who are hungry and thirsty for power because they had to come for people, coming for you. They had to go and break down people shop themselves. These are people who, they have their agenda, They are in opposition and they are waiting to get into office because they have an agenda. They have an agenda. The people shopping Stony Young's Cummins will mash it down. Hendrick, where we call him, he coming for you. So he has his vendetta to carry out. And come what may, he ain't stepping aside for no younger person because he has his vendetta to carry out. But they come to the front and they push a hype. They push a message. The same party that refused to back the disadvantaged student loan program, with the leader saying, Vincentian students ain't going to back the money, they go bank up you at the bank. The same party that refused to support the education revolution. The same party that told our 12-year-olds, we cannot contemplate creating spaces for all of you in secondary school until 2030, some 30-something years from the time they had the discussions. That same party now wants to tell young people, the same party that offered 2 national scholarships to our young people. 2. That same party wants to now come to young people because they feel young people are uninformed, which in some cases they are, unfortunately, because they choose to listen to music and commerce and what does get them vexed and why making any sense every day, as opposed to listen to real information. So they're hoping that because all young people, some of them choose to be uninformed, choose to be, because the information is there, that they could bramble them, not fit, sell them hype, tell them nonsense about, oh, I go pay for your CXCs. We'll pay for the CXC of every student. Maybe, back in the day, when you had 700 and something students going to secondary school, and by the end of the 5 years, 20-something, 30%, 30-something% of them drop out. So you might have had maybe 500 and something of them left. Maybe then, you could have made a promise like that. But not today when 1,700 plus students go in secondary school. And even with the same level of dropout, you still having 1,500 students, 1,400 students to write CXCs. And you went before all the subject? How? By selling passport? The policy you're afraid to talk about all now, so? NDP is in a position to, they're afraid to say the word passport. If they sing any man's song, they will say, I don't need no suitcase, I don't need no They don't match the passport. They're afraid. Because they've been jammed in a corner where the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines are wising up to their plan to ditch Taiwan for China so that they could sell off Vinci passport. So they're afraid the word passport right now. As a matter of fact, when them saying the alphabet, they're saying A, D, E, F, G, H, J. The A calling the letter C, B, no I. They're afraid of them letters right now. They're afraid them letters like holy, because watch me, Vincentians wake up. So the hype they're selling about paying CXC, paying for subjects. They can't come talk to you about that now. Because you're smart now when they go ask them, so where you getting the money from? And because they're afraid those 3 letters in the alphabet, because they're afraid the word passport, they can't answer you. They are not the hope for young people. And maybe it is that the ULP hasn't done a good enough job in showing how we've caused young people to excel by pointing to specific examples and calling names. Right now, you have over 100 and some young people in Taiwan. Right now, doing bachelors and masters. I just saw some photos on Facebook the other day, about yesterday or before, of a young lady, can't remember her name, valedictorian.
Let me take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, my brother.
Morning.
All on, where brother they? Yeah.
Stephen, you need to stop this nonsense, all in the hay. It's me and Denny.
Yeah. Well, you talk about Facebook subject for young people. But I hate saying party was boasting and bragging, oh, I'm going to have only gain handouts. And when them coming in, they're going to find work for people that they could be independent and all this kind of thing. And the same crooked see that twisting in the China thing now. Say they're gonna pay for this and they'll pay for that, and they talk about they want people to be independent and all kind of thing and go back to farming and all kind of thing. And they look at the they're telling the people who get into so much help, the farmers and them know that nobody never helped them so much they've been so. Farmers and fishermen and things, and they're telling them, oh, they go do this and they go do that and they go do that. And fishing ain't going, fisherman, eating ain't going nowhere, farming ain't going nowhere, and all kind of thing. And we're talking about, okay, they want to bring in things to process mango and all this kind of thing. And when you bring things to process the fish and them, they say, oh, look, Vincent, I can't get for sweet, none and left over. So we say, thing go up with the mango and the dashing and all kind of thing. So with these people really, these people are hoodwinking people and try to outsmart people. And I'm glad that some of the evil young people in the Democrats understand that and they pulling out from them because they want to try to use them. Because there's an accent they have to go in them. They want to come back and get the people. They say Hendrik Alexander. And Hendrik, they really go, everybody who not voting for them, who they figure not voting for them. So they really are now way to keep, they could, victimize people and all kind of thing. An old man like them, they are 70 years, still running for election, still going up to the running for election and all kind of thing. That means that these people have the crazy about winning election and the violence they have inside them. And let me just tell Mr. Wiley now. So I lay on the radio day and night telling lies and all kind of thing and trying the best. You get post and you go to America, you spend the time now. I don't even broke what they come back. Looking for we say again, but I tell you something. It's a legend, you know. That's what I'm saying. The youth were back fighting a brother for your own house. Where you house your mother left. So if you want to be going to politics, as they tell it, and come back and fight your brother for your own house. So where you and the NDP really up to what they really want? We have a good government. We have people that are capable of handling things. Don't see wire. We have people that go so for 100 years. Well, no. Do I not need all that living so? Why are they really coming? Why are they coming doctor people living so far? You see education advanced. You have bridges. We have airport. We put everything. We want to come them in to help Vincent and then want to come and hoodwink people and get in office. Man, that ain't going to happen, because Vincent is smarter than all that. Trent is smarter than all the stupidness and all this. Okay. Have a good day, my brother.
Have a good one, Step in. The numbers to call are 451-787, 451-787, and if you want to call 534-787. You know, forget that sometimes I have to say it. I just put it up on the I think I got the wrong one up there. Yeah, I just put it up on the live, but for those of you who are not listening, who are not watching live, 451-787 and 534-787. You have a call?
Yeah, we have another call. Hello, good morning. Good morning, you're live.
Hello? Unfortunately, don't want to chat with us because maybe the dog watch chat, but the boss never watch chat. You know? The truth is, the reality is, listen, is the ULP is the answer for the future. But we are called. We are called?
Yes, we have a call. Good morning. Hello, good morning. You're live on the Star. Caller, you're live? It seems that maybe our callers are not hearing us. That's kind of strange. Good morning to you. You're live here on the Star.
No, but we just have to step in. So people
hearing.
That's right. Well, until we sort it out and figure out what happened there, I'll continue to make the point that the work that needs to be done and continue to be done is to inform the young people, because they're attacking the young people. They're going after the young people. individuals, that section of the population, they believe, don't know. They can't come at me. They can't come at anybody my age. They can't come at anybody in their 40s and up. Professionals in their 40s, they can't come at you because you know. You know. So it's only people in their 20s and maybe 30s they could try to go after with their hype. Hoping that because they're young or younger and they weren't around during their time of governance to really follow what was going on, that they don't know. And they're not, hopefully, they're not paying attention now. They're listening to what is getting them vex. And what make no sense. And it is true. The point about it is that when you listen there, you must get vexed because it not make no sense.
All right, let's see if this call is hearing us. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning.
You know, if somebody's playing with the line, one of our comments will call and let us know that, listen, somebody just played with the line. And one of our comments will call because I don't understand. We just had step in and it was fine, and all of a sudden, call coming in and the individual didn't hear it. And I remember there was a time when that was a distraction tactic where individuals or an individual was trying to hold up our line by calling repeatedly so that no one else could get in. And that's when you know. That's when you know they're feeling the heat.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. I think there's an issue. There's definitely an issue. The callers are not hearing us for one reason or the other. Let's see how it was. Let's take a quick commercial break and try to fix this.
Vincy, get ready! As Unto Calypso 10 makes Calypso great again. It's all going up at the Russell's Auditorium for 3 nights. Thursday, June 1st, June 8th, and the preliminaries on June the 15th. Starting time 8:30 p.m. Come and witness one of the greatest battle royals in Calypso with acts such as Exposer, Marvel, Mashi, Mansik, Roots, Garden, Ninja, Abija, Reality, Tumpai, Patches, Koja, Da Vinci, The Truth, Rash, Simple, Ipa, Zion I, and Azara. Admission only $20 with music from Next Level with Brass. Who's gonna be the last man standing and crown the ultimate Calypso king?
People's Pharmacy, we put our mission at the center of our name. We are people-centered, and every day we renew this commitment to providing products and services that help our valued customers lead healthier and happy lives. The People's Pharmacy fills prescriptions promptly and accurately, and also offers a wide range of vitamins and supplements, plus generic medication for everything from an upset stomach to the common cold. We offer toiletries and baby care items, skin care and hair care items too. All that coupled with a friendly, knowledgeable, and efficient staff to ensure customer satisfaction every time you shop. The People's Pharmacy offers extended opening hours, 8 in the morning to 8 p.m., Mondays through Saturdays. For more information, give us a call at 456-1170. The People's Pharmacy. We go further to serve you better.
Oi, stop what you're doing. I want to tell you about Auto Marine Coatings. In Villa, right on the main, you have a car, you have a boat, and you want them look nice. Now with the Automotive, they are the official distributors of the Max Meyer car refinishing brand. It includes car automotive paints, clear coat reducers, hardeners, body filler, compressor fittings, automotive body oils, you have coolants, you have degreasers. So run down and check them out now. You're getting a 10% discount on all automotive paints. You have a boat, bottom protected primer, barrier shield primer. They also carry the anti-fouling paint, fiberglass resin, fiberglass matting. They have stainless steel bolts and screws, 2-cycle and 4-cycle marine oil, anchor chains, buoys and fenders. They have everything you could think about for your boats and for your car. So run down and check them out now. They're located in Villa, right on the main. Auto Marine Coatings. When they reach down there, check Bruce, check Michael, and they're gonna work with you. A 10% discount, it's waiting on you. Let me go down there now. Auto Marine Coatings in Villa.
Or updating, we supply high-quality engineered hardwood flooring, luxury vinyl planks, and a wide assortment of stylish trims. We also supply wall and floor tiles and tiling related products. How about your staircase? We have railings, posts, pickets in metal, stainless steel, wood, and glass to make your staircase a centerpiece. We offer personalized selection and shipping service from Canada to SVG. Contact Marlon on WhatsApp at 289-200-7649 or District Stairs on Facebook.
What if you could marry that idyllic view of the outside to the warmth and comfort of the inside? No more barriers to that perfect panoramic view, filling up the entire room with natural light and cool breezes, creating that seamless transition between here and there. Discover the beauty of our bifold patio doors from Kendra's aluminum products. Two spaces have now become one smooth flowing space with a simple flick of a handle. Blur the lines and make your sanctuary spectacular. Enjoy outdoor living from the inside out with a touch of modern elegance. Transform your living spaces. A room with a view now belongs to only you. Visit our showrooms today and ask about our bifold patio doors. Another quality product from Kendra's Aluminum. Kendra's aluminum products exports to all islands in the Caribbean region. Call our export team today for assistance. Kendra's Aluminum Products Limited, a tradition.
St. Vincent is finally here. What you've been waiting for. Pier 1 Beach Club and Restaurant in Villa. Bring Sunday to life. Welcome to Second Sunday. Second Sunday. This and every Sunday in the month of June. From 4 p.m. Come live, come socialize, and party until inside the all-new Pier 1. We've got the best premium drinks and the most delicious food menu on the island. Get your tickets at $40. Available at The Salad Shop, Korea City Store, Pulse, and Four Shells. Coming to keep the party alive, DJ Blaze and DJ Shady. Early warm by New Concept International. So remember, every Sunday is Second Sunday inside Pier 1. Sponsored by Island Sips Water, Village Ramp, Ciroc, Guinness, Magnum Tonic Wine, and Campari.
The Lotto jackpot? Well, there is an easy way. Combo Play. Choose 4 numbers from 1 to 36. That's a combo 4 at a cost of $64. Match any 4 of the 5 numbers and win the Lotto jackpot. There's Combo 6, where you purchase 6 numbers for only $12. Match any 5 of the 6 Lotto numbers and hit the jackpot. How about Combo 7? That's a purchase of 7 Lotto numbers for $42. Match any 5 of the 7 numbers and you will win the jackpot. There are also Combo 3, Combo 8, and Combo 9 Lotto plays. Visit the NLA headquarters in Paul's Avenue or WhatsApp 495-6886 for more details. Lotto. You have to be in it to win it.
Get ready! As Unto Calypso 10 makes Calypso great again. It's all going on at the Russell's Auditorium for 3 nights. Thursday, June 1st, June 8th, and the preliminaries on June the 15th. Starting time 8:30 p.m. Come and witness one of the greatest battle royals in Calypso with acts such as Exposure, Marvel, Mashi, Mansick, Roots, Garden, Ninja, Abija, Reality, Tom Pie, Patches, Koja, Da Vinci, The Truth, Ras, Simple, iPod, Zion I, and Azara. Admission only $20 with music from Next Level with Brass. Who's gonna be the last man standing and crown the ultimate Calypso king?
Until take over, be begging the air, and win even more. National Lottery has more cash in store. 4 numbers from 0 to 9. In $5 grand with $1 in line. Base 4 and back it's a 2. There'll be lots of cash waiting for you. Choose for Monday to Saturday. Go get your tickets, it's so easy to play. When you play 4, you win even more.
The Vinci Mass is on! And on Friday, June 9th, come join the line at the Carnival Hall. It begins from 4 p.m. with a parade including steel bands, mass, juve, and t-shirt bands, Rule of Queens, and much more all around Kingstown and
happening at Heritage Square with a massive concert with the hosts of Calypsonians and soca artists backed by the Kinetic Band. There'll be drink specials on offer from the bars. That's Friday, June 9th, Heritage Square at the Carnival Hall.
Tourism has many benefits to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It creates growth and a boost in economic activities, infrastructure development, job creation, entrepreneurship, and is a source of foreign exchange earnings. Supermarkets and vendors, bars, restaurants, taxis, tour guides, hotels, service providers, and many more all benefit directly from income gained through the tourism industry. Taxes collected from yachties and cruise ship passengers help St. Vincent's economy and its growth. Tourism is everyone's business. Live it, love it, embrace it.
Tourism is everyone's business. Live it, love it.
Friday, 30th June will not be a regular Friday. It will be Fantastic Friday. It's the Kaiso semifinals as Calypsonians compete for a place in the Kaiso finals. So Friday, June 30th, it's Fantastic Friday.
General Hardware still has the best prices on steel, lumber, and plywood. So go on, compare prices. And if by chance you find a better price, no stress. Just talk to the General, and they will beat that price plus give you special priority delivery. Yes, General Hardware offers free island-wide delivery on most purchases, so you never have to worry about getting your goods on site on time. Plus, shopping at General Hardware is a pleasant experience with friendly, knowledgeable staff always ready to serve. What more could you wish for, huh? So come to General Hardware for proper service, lowest prices, free delivery, and see why nobody beats the General. Nobody.
At the People's Pharmacy, we've put our mission at the center of our name. We are people-centered, and every day we renew this commitment to providing products and services that help our valued customers lead healthier and happy lives. The People's Pharmacy fills prescriptions promptly and accurately, and also offers a wide range of vitamins and supplements, plus generic medication for everything from an upset stomach to the common cold. We offer toiletries and baby care items, skin care and hair care items too. All that coupled with a friendly, knowledgeable, and efficient staff to ensure customer satisfaction every time you shop. The People's Pharmacy offers extended opening hours, 8 in the morning to 8 p.m., Mondays through Saturdays. For more information, give us a call at 456-1170. The People's Pharmacy. We go further to serve you better.
All right, well, we're back with you here on a Thursday morning. I believe we do have that telephone bug all sorted out. So all those persons who are trying to get into the program, for a fact that you weren't hearing us, but I believe it's now fixed. So you can call us once again. It's 451-7827. That's the interactive number here on a Thursday morning on The Star. Out open, story jump out. Real story coming out. Boy.
Well, boy.
Huh?
I just while we were taking the break and fixing the line, I just switched over to what does get me vexed and why making no sense. And the young lady, Bakisha John, was there. My word.
Yeah.
Me word. Or as we say, mother walk. Hey. Hold on, let me take the call.
Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Caller, we're hearing you loud and clear. As a matter of fact, there's a bit of an echo as to why. All right, you can hear the person hanging up there. We sorted this.
I'm on the call radio station.
Call the radio station, man. Call the radio station. Call. Yeah. Let's call the radio station to make sure. Because I'm not understanding this one at all. See, I'm actually calling the morning scoop. What a thing. Yeah. It's busy because there's a lot of persons calling in. If you get cut off, no problem. I'm just trying to do a quick test here. All right. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
So you heard us. Are you hearing
Very
me?
low.
Very low. Okay. All right.
Yes, very, very low.
All right, guys. We got to sort it out. Okay, good. All right. So caller, just bear with us a little, please. I don't know where the problem is coming from, but we will try to get it sorted as soon as possible. Right? So you heard something.
I did hear you. I heard you say good morning and everything, and I was responding, so you know I was hearing.
All right.
But you were on the low side. All right.
Hello,
so
good
you
morning.
get something with your mic on the mix side, I don't know.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm well. I'm doing the test with you guys as well, but you're sounding very low.
Yeah. I just called. I know, but lad. But yes,
But you're sounding extremely low.
and then it's low as well.
Then you're sounding low as well.
Yes. So I realized that we have an issue with the mic here. I don't know what it
I'm
is.
hardly hearing you guys.
Yes. All right,
I
Mr.
don't know
Bling.
if that's what
You know why?
that's the problem the callers are facing.
You know what's the problem? You know what's the problem?
Huh.
The problem is the technician up on the phone instead of in the studio.
I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
All right, buddy, cool, no problem.
Okay,
Yes,
buddy.
man. All right.
You know that's the problem for Drew.
Yeah, that's the problem. That'll be the problem. You know, the problem is with the technician supposed to be inside it. So yes, we realize that it's very low on the mic. So the callers, if you know, if they think they're not hearing, but it's actually quite low. When I tested, and I'm not sure what the cause of that is, but we're sorting it out for our callers. But yeah, you know, while then he troubleshoot, and we go with us normally try and fix the plane while we're flying. You know, do a little welding and patching and so on, and go in the engine and see what's going on. Check the alternator. The thing about it is this. There are a number of issues affecting our country. We are a small country. We are a developing country. We are a country exposed to exogenous shocks. And it requires creativity in governance to deal with the multiplicity of issues affecting us at the same time. This ULP administration has done a fantastic job in making this thing look easy. Our song, and if I admit that is a dancehall song, it's easy for we. For them it's hard, but it's easy for we. Because what we've achieved in a relatively short period of time, look, we had 6% last year. They say we're going to go by 5%. They revised it up. You notice the NDP ain't coming to talk about growth anymore. I mean, we have essentially knocked them off of all of the issues. So now their primary issues have to be like Zion. Their primary issues have to be like, those are the issues now that if they push in, because they can't push CBI, they're afraid of those 3 letters. They can't pop our passport, they're afraid of what they can't talk growth. Of course, they bandy the word poverty around the place, like if they forget that they had the country in 27% abject poverty when they were here. Then I'm listening to the news yesterday. All within the news. St. Kitts has 16 murders for the year already.
Yep. Let's try the line again. Caller, good morning.
Well, I hear good enough.
Yeah. Wonderful.
I'm decided, but I know on the other side.
I think
we sorted out.
I think it's you jump with Mike and them this morning when they call for say.
Hey, no, man.
Yes.
And let me tell you something, no, man. No, I know Hitler and Mussolini and all of them people do a set of crime in the world. And you know that it's in between hearing about them when history told. No, we have a prime minister that helping. He's sick, he's blind, he's deaf, he's poor. He's man who has nowhere to live. Just go to him and you're getting help for sure according to the situation. God could set him up to do that. A man after God's own heart. And you want to tell me that this man do so much of crime on 3-4 radio stations, so much that they had nothing else to talk about. I was talking that with my body the other day. the street for almost all the radio station, besides Star FM and this other radio station we connect to. Jump to Christian radio station, well, one of them closed, they get closed on, it begs so much that they get closed on the other day because he can't fulfill the needs. And they don't understand the kind of lies they're telling. So you want to tell me that 365 days in a year, you want to tell me that this Prime Minister, that Vincent and around the world know, is one of the best Prime Minister ever enter upon earth and helping the people and them, that do so much a crime. They mean to say one day in a 365 days in a year, that one day a half day that this Prime Minister in do the quiet and do not to cut nobody to say no crime. The tribunal and people in looking for this man to do all this crime. It's every day after year this man doing so much crime for Margaret and Dave Roberts and them and Brett Nuhan and them. It's so much crime this man do. That jail and all this kind of thing he has took place to hold this guy. Because I can't understand a man doing crime for so much years. So much years, it's one man doing so much crime. No police ain't coming to him. He international people that may looking for him. Well, so I want somebody to answer me this question. What kind of crime this guy could do? That Margaret Land and him live on this man every day. Is every day this man committing crime? So something had to be wrong with the independent supporters and them. You mean to say every day, every minute, every second, this man committing crime that bring on to cool Chris and all them depend this man. Just the guy doing good for a nation. Doing good is a crime. So when people have to understand, I know you're NDP listening to all them. I want to ask the NDP and all the supporters of them. What kind of crime this minister commit? That they just put it, have a book every day, 3-4 radio stations. It's for executing this man like that. I'll go on again.
All right, Stephen, thank you very much. And we're going forward, the lines working properly now.
Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Yeah.
Listen to me, eh? Listen to me. As a matter of fact, I think one of the days during the week, Vakisha posted on her page, Gypsy's sinking ship.
Yep. I saw it.
No, if you're in a position for the last 20 years and you're seen as a sinking ship, how much more are you going to sink than I don't understand.
Morning, hello, good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Well, the hardest thing to do now is to call Star Radio, right?
No. We're having some problems with the line.
Hear me. I all along talk, right? Because I was given a job to burn garbage for some people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I busy like anything. I heard Jan said something at the beginning of the program. I wasn't quite certain as to what he said. So I only want him to clarify what he said about the leadership of NDP and who he sees. I don't know if he said that he wants that person to be or if he thinks he will be the next leader of NDP.
No, I was saying that he might be the next person to leave.
He might be the next person to lead.
Leave, walk out.
So,
Get you out.
Is he running in the next election?
Well, that's what I'm telling you. With the way how they treating the man, real scrappy and bumpy and thing.
Yeah, man. The woman hot on his heels.
Uh-huh.
Hot on his heels.
There's a woman hot on heels?
And
like I have to come by you for the comments, because you're dropping peace.
That poor woman who gave away all of them power pen and power cock getting pushed out now for the next lawyer woman. What a thing going on with them people?
Oh, really? She gave a fall cock and foul head and eggs and thing?
Oh, God. Mother have mercy. And then one run to we crazy. We prepared to do that.
Oh,
You call it woman. Make sure you get your money for them jerseys. I don't think you already got hers. Don't make them take it and finish that basement and I gone.
Boy, have a good one. So after not hearing Miss Movie for a while, she come and drop some hot topics and roll.
Back with a bang.
She come, drop some hot topics, and then Who been give a fall cock and foul hen and thing in the last the thing and so on? Eh? Yeah, it's who? And who's the lawyer man that trying to but lad Fitz, you know what? I feel like we invite you on star, man, because you every time you meet me, whenever you get me at school, well, Miss Murphy just drop a comment day and say somebody had funny heels. Come tell me who. Because I don't like how they treating you. Well, actually, I like how they treating you. I like how they treating you. I like how they treating you.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Danny.
Morning.
King.
You wouldn't believe this. You wouldn't believe this. I've been trying to, and one of the first thing I was going to ask about Miss Harold, I was going to ask you guys that because I haven't heard it for a while. And that's the thing. I just want to send a message out for maybe my family, some of my families and so on and all that. I want to let them know that I know that Julian or Ralph is not scared of them when they talk their crap about even when Ralph was driving and down with the window, what this thing shouting out and doing, and Ralph ain't doing nothing. It's not that. I just want to let these people know that Ralph or Julian is not scared. It's because the first thing they're saying, all they want to do is say, well, they ain't have no money, and you do that. What else they can do? And they all of a sudden, one of them is a big celebrity for Zion, and all on Zoom radio and all this kind of stuff and so on. But it's not scared. I just want to let them know. And I know better than them when it comes to these kind of things because Ralph is not scared of them. But the man is just, and I always say, he's too soft. And this is why I always say, Ralph is not believe serving to Leach. You understand? I know that. And because Ralph and Julian is soft, Julian had so much time to do it. They beat them up from 2001 up to now. And the people just keep putting the ULP in office all the time and so on. When are they going to get tired of this crap that they're thinking? I know there's okay. First of all, I know one of them, they send something and so you can't really you can't freeze it account. You can freeze the account, but it doesn't make no sense. What are you gonna do? Because they don't have any power, the influence in Vincent Kennedy. I know that. One of them tried in Calico to go run, and I think they get maybe 2 votes or something, 2 votes against something. And if you're talking about look what they did to Linton, and I know, and myself and Denny was on that side with Linton. When it comes to Linton, look at it in Linton. The only man with some kind of savvy in his head to lead. They had the man as a second-class citizen. So I'm saying it. The NDP is the same like the up here now. Up here now with the Republicans now. You see now, a couple of them now trying to run from Trump. They're trying to run from Trump now and start. And all the time, for over a year now and so on, all them. None of them could come and say that Biden won the election. And all of a sudden, no, they come in and say the same. They come in now to thing, and it's too late. And that's the same thing with these people in Cincinnati Kennedy. This is what I'm trying to tell Cincinnati Kennedy. The people, and I know, you're talking about the young people. The young people are not stupid. I would say 99% of the kids right now, the young people, all they're thinking about education and college and what they want to do in life. And they're begging people to take young people to do trades and so on and all this kind of. But your people are not thinking about trade and all they're thinking about is college, where they want to go and how far they want to reach in life. Right? They have nothing to offer. They have nothing to offer. So I don't understand why they think the young people, the young people are going to follow them. Every time they get somebody, because we all know, Lukaku ain't giving up nothing, and Cummings ain't giving up nothing, and anybody, Gambler, they can't come in between days. And they know Leacock and Cummings, they ain't going to make them leader anyway. So then Friday win by default. So I'm trying to tell these, I'm old already, so I already have nothing to do with any younger family that I mind. But anytime I hear the name King, the belly cut me. Tell you the truth, although I can't, because I know where the King family comes from, and I know the way we think. But anyway, I'm very short enough to be phone and let you guys.
I think it emanates out of New York. I think the program is called Ride Along, and a female with your surname was on, and I'm looking at the lady. I'm looking at the individual, because really and truly I don't want to abuse the term lady, vulgarize it any further. I'm looking at the individual who was there, looking at the face, looking at the deceit in the face, trying to pretend that there's some element of genuineness for people and the concerns of people. When in truth and in fact, we all know that rooted in their opposition for the government of St. Vincent and the ULP government, is personal disgruntlement. Because at some point, that same individual, was the best friend of the government and leaders of the ULP, and was able to get things done, favors done on their behalf, by appealing to the generosity of the leaders. But they wouldn't tell anybody that.
I can't hear you properly, so I'm going to hang up and listen to you.
All right, Carrie, no problem. They wouldn't tell anybody that. Look, what you have in St. Vincent and the Grenadines today are a number of individuals who want to take their personal vendettas, their personal agendas, their personal disgruntlements, and elevate them to national issues. And so because you vex with a particular member of the ULP, or because you're upset with the ULP for a personal matter, the country should follow you. Because you're upset on a personal level, the country should make you a martyr, or so maybe that's not the right formulation, but the country should now follow you in your crusade against a government that is doing good for the country. And it's not that the government ain't do good for you, it's that you're greedy, you're unreasonable, you're unconscionable. And that is the problem. Because when Dr. Gonzalez outlined how the government bent over backwards to assist Adriana King in areas that she wasn't even, nobody else ain't get her. Nobody else ain't get her. Where were your concerns when the government was paying?
Dr. Man, talk.
Where were your concerns? Why wasn't Ralph evil then? When you were able to when you were able to get the assistance you needed in a manner that no other student in Taiwan has gotten. Because you appealed to generosity. And the government says, well, you know what? We're going to assist you because we understand you go there for 2 years, and after the 2 years, you really can't graduate. You have to go back for a whole semester. And that's on your own, and you couldn't do it. Why weren't you on that crusade then? So whatever falling out you have now, whatever issue, whatever else you may have wanted, I don't know. But your personal disgruntlement now becomes a national issue. Your personal disgruntlement now becomes a cause for the country to rally behind. Well, there's still students in Taiwan. So when they follow you and vote Ralph out, so that the passport tellers could get in, who went take care of Taiwan? You think they could walk up in Friday office and get what you get from the government? Eh? You think when they lose their scholarships and whatever in Taiwan, that they could walk up in Friday office and get what you got from the ULP? No. But that's bad mind.
Me? You mad? What you mean that?
Let me, Bling, listen to me. Let me. You want to take your person? Jomo Thomas comes home. He's given the SIF to run. Right? I think it's for the Social Investment Fund, SIF. He's given that to run when he comes home. Somebody says to me that he may not have been the best person to run the program. Might have been Andrew Simmons. Andrew Simmons might have applied. I don't know. I'm saying so what somebody told me. Andrew may have applied, didn't get the position, and hence his now rabid opposition to anything that the government does because he didn't get it to be the Jomo instead. But the Jomo's partners, I guess, let bygones be bygones. I don't know if it's true. If it's true, Andrew, well, boy, sorry. If it's not, my apologies. So I guess if Ralph do that. Ralph wasn't wicked. Ralph wasn't this. Ralph wasn't that. ULP wasn't that. Nico.
Yeah, what's up here? I think I'll read it.
You ready for it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says, morning. Look out confusion and identity with humble ambassador.
Boom! Hey! Boom me! How are you gonna be now? How are you gonna be now? You're crazy. So hold on. Is what's your name again, boy? What's your name again? What's your name, boy?
I know what it is.
Because I saw her in truth. She very profile these days in the party in truth. Oh Lord, what's her name? She has a oh my Lord. Miss Morphy, see you? Miss Morphy, see you? So they talk about dropping. They tried to push out Bramble for somebody give me him, the man. Oh my Lord, a young lawyer, shoot a lady. You. He never come to me anyhow. He never come to me. Well, listen to me. All I got to say to that is one love. It's love still. It's love. What's this young lady? It's not my anyway, young lawyer, yes. I mean, she will profiling true. She's very profiling. And if somebody messaging me, boy, let me check my WhatsApp. No. Another one, my friend from Upso, Nashi. Oh Lord, no, Nashi. No, we're talking about a young, sensible lawyer, not a misleader of the court. Oh my Lord. The name will come to me. Well, boy, but they ain't go up though. They ain't get you with that. They ain't get you with that. Trust me. They will never get you with that. Never. Never. I really just know. So yes. The thing is, they're not the answer. They're not the answer at all. And it confirms what I've been saying all along. it confirms what we've been saying all along. That if you have a certain name or quote unquote status, then yeah, they go hug you up. But once you working class, Fitz, listen, it don't matter what Fitz achieve for the NDP, is still working class. Yeah, come in.
Yeah, we have a call.
Yeah, you give me please.
Hello, good morning.
Danny and Sian morning.
Good
Let me
morning.
feel like the president is the outgoing president for the youth for NDP. NDP done dead and buried. And if you should have heard this morning, but Chris and Luke trying to keep you down because they don't want you to talk about everything. He says he's withdrawing from the party because the party don't love young people. And I want people out there, listen, NDP don't love people. They don't love young people especially. And if all you think they could leave the ULP and go over to NDP and think they go welcome all you. Yes, forget all the votes. But if all you think they're going to get the berry out of them, all they tell all themselves, all they lie. NDP don't even want their own, much less. So you want to left ULP and go over to meet them? I sorry for all you. You better rethink. Because if you listen to this young lady this morning on first program, you're going to know that this young lady is saying they don't love young people. And she said the curator proposed that NDP done dead and buried and there's a whole lot of stuff. So all they take all this, oh, we're going to join NDP, and they go on over and take all they're going to be buried. And they lie.
All right. Thank you very much. We are pull off that thing, the boy.
Well, maybe we should play the
Gypsy?
No. Rallo.
Which one?
NDP Day. They just come back, baby. NDP. They come back. Bloody Rallo, man, because they think they're bad boy. No, but you see, the thing about it now is this. You know, some individuals may express surprise with what is going on, but you shouldn't be. Somebody messaged me on WhatsApp and was telling about it, and that's why I switched over during the break and so on. And the person rightly said, well, she said, what she's saying you might already know, but Lord, of course I know. Listen, I just tell people, listen to me please, I just tell people, when the NDP won in 1984, my mother was a town clerk in Chateaubelair. One afternoon, they came and they tell the woman, with a letter in their hand, they tell the woman, take the key, don't come back tomorrow. There was no 1 month's notice, there was no nothing, there was nothing. They take the key. That was it. That's what the NDP do me. And then my father, who walked to the hand, paid, what a little thing and so on. Any work happening in the area, and tallow, the panny work, that's what they used to call him. They used to call him tallow, not blows. Tallow the panny work. It not last more than 1 day. Because after that 1 day, news is going to get to them that Tallow, Labour and Tallow, who does chair John Thompson, used to put chair in John Thompson political meeting, dip and walk. That was it. By the next day, somebody coming to tell Tallow, boss, we are up on the work here. It's the same way they used to then government vehicle where it come to work and stop and take a wheelbarrow out of the hand, take a shovel out of the hand. We know that. And that's why I tell Kingsley, the Freitas and the others who hoping that the NDP will never get rid of C.R. Marshall. Never. Because they're to me two parents. The NDP got rid of both of my parents, boss man, and they will never be allowed to get rid of me. First, it's because they're going to do everything to make sure that they never see government in this country. I will do everything to make sure they never see government in this country. And if by divine intervention, my work in concert with everybody else who want to do similar and succeed, and they see government, listen, I will walk. They ain't telling me go.
Connor, good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you all doing?
Very good.
I don't know if anybody watched that show already, but I think the name Ian was searching for Bill Clinton and Hillary.
Yes. See, that is it. That is it, everybody.
But that's the name of the team.
You're right too.
Anyway,
And what's now, Benson is the name of my football team, but I so shame my football team right now. I can't remember their name, right? Because they must become about 12th in the league. I so shame. That's probably why I forget the name. Yes, Chelsea.
you just probably couldn't bring yourself to say it, right?
Yes, that is the point. Okay.
But you made a very salient point about people who try to elevate their personal grievances into national cause, you know. And there's a particular gentleman, we all know him, we all get along with him fine. He used to be a very good supporter. I didn't get to go to Ethiopia, but I guess. Okay, that's it. I always say, look, man, you tell me Ralph is the best thing since sliced bread. Yes. Nobody threw a bigger flag on their vehicle than you. In next time. Yeah, you just sing the praises of Ralph Gonsalves. So suddenly you decide to make an about face. And I suppose he just follow you like a sheep. After all the things you were telling me before that was so favorable. What? I don't have a mind of my own? Come on. But Sophia, you're absolutely right. And it's a whole bunch of them. Take my personal issue and elevate it into some kind of
make it a national issue.
Right.
Look, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Same thing I say about my partner, Otto Sam. Otto Sam and I went to Teachers College together.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I went to Teachers College as a 19-year-old, I believe. 1920. 20-year-old. And I went into Teachers College the same year Ralph Gonsalves went into Parliament. 1994.
Mm-hmm. See, let me just flip it. I almost thought you were saying you went to college in 1920.
It is all right. You could say whatever you want to say. I went to the same year.
I'm not so smart.
Okay, all right, no problem.
Okay.
The same year, the February of the year, we had the elections. We won the ULP MNU ticket won 3 seats. Dr. Gonsalves, Mr. Straker, Mr. Beach. Later on that year, I went to college. Now, mind you, as a young man in Chateaubelair, all I knew about Ralph was he was communist, he was this, he was that, and so on. I wasn't very open. No, I wasn't. My parents were into the politics. I was into church. But you hear the politics talk and so on and so on. Yeah, then that's all right. Me and you and brother Ben Small into church at the time. But that's beside the point. Right?
Say it again.
So the point is, who me? Me? Why listen? No. The thing is, Benson, it was at college I met Otto Sam. And we used to have a lot of political discussion. I remember one time there was a shack tree in the college yard, Teachers College yard, and me and Otto Sam sit down on the shack tree and so on. Clearly he took a liking to me. Man, he was good. Good. And so on. And I guess he saw me as a young man, you know, he could mentor me and so on. And he said, we sang on shack tree. And he said, boss, Ralph is the best thing that could happen to the party. He said, me ain't a Labour man, you know. I am a Ralph man. And he went on to tell me that the Labour Party is a party without a leader. Ralph is a leader without a party. And the best thing for the two of them is to listen to me, man. Otto Sam single-handedly sold Ralph Gonsalves to me. I'm telling you that I don't lie, I don't make up. If Otto remembers everything he's listening, anybody tell him, he would tell you that it's true. Because them days, me read little economics in school, me learn about planned economy, and me think, well, boy, communism failed and things. So that was my idea as a little chopped boy going to college now. Tell me why you think communism failed? And so on. So how after you don't sell the man to me since 1994, between 94 and 96 when we done college, you sell the man to me. You went try and sell him to me now and tell me, boy, the man they wicked. How? Me understand.
One of them, I remember I was coming down from Macintosh. I was a tongue board, and I went to visit the George Macintosh market, which is one of the places tongue board take care of. And the auntie of the same person you were talking about, and that show hosted by the Grenadians. I met her. We're both from Mariupol. So the trial of IMAD was going on. I think that's where she was coming from. And we struck up a conversation. So I said, but wait a minute. I said, but you are very, very strong supporter of Afghan Tribes and the ULP. What happened? And what came out of her mouth kind of shocked me. Like I said the other day to somebody, she bore her soul, just like Leacock bare his soul in terms of the investment. You know what she said to me? What happened? You don't want a big job too?
You're lying.
Stuff like that.
You're lying.
she says, what happened? You don't want a big job too?
Well, that is why Dr. Gonzalez consistently repeats that there are more internet crazies than diplomatic jobs. Because the embassies we have, we have an embassy in Washington, we have an embassy in Venezuela, we have an embassy in Cuba, we have an embassy in Taiwan. We have a permanent mission to the UN. So there are 5 places where you can get the rank of ambassadors. 5. And then you have a consulate in Canada and one in Toronto and one in New York. So there are 2 consulate general's positions available. So 7 top diplomatic jobs in terms of head. But you're real crazies. You're more than 7 crazies. Because you're those crazies in New York who waiting for it. And you're the crazies here.
If by some proof they want to get in office, there'll be a whole lot of people disappointed.
Yeah. Well, the one in Taiwan go close, and they might open it in China. But then with the opposition to Venezuela and Cuba, they might close those 2. So then it means
definitely.
Yeah, so it means the only embassies going to be available is one in I forget to mention the High Commission in the UK. So you go have the High Commission in the UK, the embassy to the OAS and the US, which is another one, the embassy to China, and the that's all. The embassy to the UN, the permanent mission to the UN. So we'll have 4 embassies now.
When you mentioned Cuba and Venezuela, it takes me back to what Jeff George on him. If you get in office and the Cubans and the Venezuelans supporting the Argyle Airport, what would happen? That's when they find it where.
Yep.
Find it where. Gentlemen, I've been on long enough. Let me be reasonable and get off.
Have a good one, man. Have
a good day. Keep up the good work.
You too, buddy. Yeah, then we have 8. We have 5 embassies. OAS, UN, Taiwan, Venezuela, Cuba. And we have the High Commission. So there's 6. And then we have 2 consulates. So we have 8 of such jobs available to the ambassador, or High Commissioner, consul general. Well, Taiwan, Cuba, and Venezuela went closed. Right? So now you only have 5. We gone from 8 to 5. Well, they go open back the one that's in Taiwan. Over a year or 2, they might then now put it to China. So you got 6. So only 6 positions they have. And the among them who want to be ambassadors, who want to be elevated from internet crazies to His Excellency and Her Excellency. The among them who want to be elevated to His and Her Excellencies across this place.
Let's take our final call for the morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, and Marshall. How are you all?
I am. When they see Monica start laughing, Monica go drop something here. Yes, Monica.
You smart, and not never make any victimize you. That's why they victimize your father and mother. See, and as long as me health and strength in my mouth, I will never make any election in this country. I will cancel, I will put anything I know what victimization from NDP. Then come from 1984 to 2001. So we could have long under that this country. Now we can't do that.
Exactly.
Everybody knows who not to die from them. That's the wickedness and this to be good. And what become of me that way? You think so? But I want to lead up to my myself. Yes, public then come. Yeah, because then some are lucky you know. When you see any people so go again. Overgate never came from it until 2001. When I put on streets like some special, they easily sit and people and go put on. Never people can't. And give them you know me, I beg me. You represent it to me one side. They just find my place. Then one time then I put on this. But I want my life because the election can like it can't come out. To go campaign and make sure then win an election in a country. No, you cannot make it up. And you all have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you so much, Monica. Nice. I say nice hearing Monica.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Same thing. Yeah.
Well, I sell Alan Palmer, Alan P. Is that Christian, supposed to be? But I hear the rubbish to start. Well, I ain't here because you and my sister good friends. We used to be friends as well too. Well, we're not enemies. I just haven't interacted with him in a while. But him and my sister, Gemma, friend. And the rubbish. And you know something? Those who criticize the most are some who hate criticism more than anybody else. Those who criticize the most hate criticism more than anybody else. It is the most remarkable thing. I don't know how it does work. But tell you something. We have a job to do now. All of you, and I'm talking to my comrades and them, all of you, in our vote. Stop that foolishness. You know, that is what is giving the NDP a buoyancy. The NDP knows they have no plans. The NDP knows it has no programs, no policies to offer Vincentians. So they come with hype talk and small talk and comments. But what gives them buoyancy, what gives them life, what invigorates them is when they walk around and they hear Labour people say, "Me nah vote." They don't even want to hear Labour people say, "I'm going to vote for NDP." They don't care. They don't care about you. Just once you don't vote. And so every ULP supporter who mouths that statement, "Me nah vote, me nah vote, me nah vote," gives the NDP that bounce, because all they need to do now is to get their own supporters to go out and vote. And once their supporters go out and vote, as long as our supporters stay home, as long as even if we are able to attract new voters, we want everybody on board. We want the regular voters, we want the repeat voters, and we want the first-time voters. Because I tell you something, they ain't beating us on the first-time voters. The first-time voters, all of them don't admit. Everyone of them don't admit they're voting for the ULP. 65% of the first-time voters, young people who understand that their future is safe in the hands of the ULP, voting the ULP. The problem we have is the older voters who, whatever little problem they have, whatever little concern they have, decide they not vote. And they stay at home. And when you stay home and don't vote, you're handing the thing to the NDP on a platter. And if you think for 1 second that your life is going to be better under NDP government, ask me. Ask Miss Marshall in Chateaubriand. Mother, she 87 now. She did Dominica. She flying all over the place. We talk about your business. Ask Miss Lynch from Layu, who posts on the live that they do the same to her husband. Ask the thousands of Vincentians who could not walk For 17 long years, they suffered simply because they didn't vote the NDP. So if you feel your life going better, if you are for some reason encouraging the fallacy that under NDP you'll be okay, think again. Think again. You have final call? No? There's no call. Okay. All right. Well, since there's no call, and Kemi say there is the call. We go pull down the program for today, and we'll continue the program tomorrow. So actually, me and them could be here. You could be here now because we love to be here because we have a message to carry. We have to do what Matthew says. The Great Commission. I need the text. I need the text and voice out me head, Gemma, Jill. The Great Commission. Matthew 23:16. How it go? Matthew 25:16. Go ye into all the world. And preach the gospel. That's what Matthew say. Well, I am going throughout the country to preach the message of the ULP. Because I have to make sure, and 25:18, one of them, you could tell me, she'll depend live and she will tell me, I will go into all the country and preach the word, the message of the ULP because I can't let the vipers take hold of this country. Never happen. I will do my part because what I witnessed happen to my parents, I don't want it to happen to nobody else. I gotta be good enough. I gotta be good. I ain't bragging. But PM calling the other man in Denny and he put me business out and anything. I teach, I'm a trained teacher, I'm a qualified teacher. I'm a qualified teacher. That certificate did it. I did undergraduate studies in IT management. That did it. I have a master's in international relations. And I have an LLM, which is a law degree, a master's in climate change law and policy. That I have nothing to do with the one we just complete. Me could be all right. Me get work some way. So me not worry about the victimization. But it's poor people and poor people pick me who ain't had that to talk about and fall back on. And them me worry about. Me concern about all you. Me not take my grievance like others and make them national issues. Me I look at people in this country who can't do better. Me I fight for you. So me I keep them out. Okay, so I was very close, Jill. Me I keep them out for your sake. Walk with me now. I am keeping them out for your sake. Walk with me. I love my children to come and pick me. But me, I could. And I could say that, you know. Like Richard does say, I live in Germany, I can stay in Germany. But Richard does call and fight the good fight. Why? Because he concerned about intentions. I concerned about my country. And I know what will happen if my country lands in the hand of the NDP. We had a 17-year example. I don't want it again. Not even 5. Not even 5. Could you say his father feel it? So could your father feel it? Now because you live in California, you think you have to fight to make sure that nobody else father experience that. Nothing up to you and your wife will not have the nice because me have visa because the boy are coming by your father and you go find a side hustle give me. But there are those who will not be able to escape the wrath of the NDP, the working class people who they trample on. So we have to fight to make sure that no working class family in this country experiences what my working class family, my poor family in Chateaubriand experienced under the NDP. Ever! And we need all the help. I need all of the help. But anyhow, going on too long. Then take it away. That's never enough. That's been like now I start.
Well, on that note, that's a wrap here on a Thursday morning. Thank you ever so much for sharing the program with us. And as Sion said, God's willing, we'll be back with you tomorrow morning with another morning scoop.
Keep it locked in.
General Hardware still has the best prices on steel, lumber, and plywood. So go on, compare prices. And if by chance you find a better price, no stress. Just talk to the General, and they will beat that price plus give you special priority delivery. Yes, General Hardware offers free island-wide delivery on